We are going to end with the last speech of Mr. Sam Petroda, who couldn't make it. The day before yesterday, he called me. He told that if you can take my video, that will be really nice, because he had to go back to New York for some reason. And the reason why it was important is because he is now the advisor to PM on public information infrastructure. He is influencing the entire policy to how to provide the broadband and the internet connectivity to the last mile to the panchayat. He is making a movement of the broadband connectivity to the panchayat, and in that light we thought that it's extremely important that he should be part of our entire process. And not only that, he has been kind enough to involve us in doing some study which can tell that what kind of application should be there if we connect to the panchayat. It is important to know, as Mr. Hatim also told in the beginning, content is very important, and when connectivity is there, we need to know what kind of application they are going to use. So, and we as an application house, the content house of 2000 innovators, it is important that we are properly linked. So this is the final presentation. I know we are about half an hour late, 40 minutes late, but we will see how we can manage the last presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is indeed a special privilege for me to be with you to celebrate Manthan Award. I've been following up on this award and related activities for almost 7 years. I am proud to say that the work you are doing is so very valuable for the e-governance, open governance, and other related efforts. I will compliment you all for your accomplishments. I will compliment all of the award winners, and I hope that together we can make a difference. I have been reading about these awards and the work you do through various media. The key challenge for all of us is to really scale some of your effort and make it more sustainable. This is a good opportunity for me to tell you a little bit about government's efforts and my own ideas on how we can bring about generational change. As part of my job, I am responsible to look at public information infrastructure, which I believe is going to be the key in the 21st century. Now that we have right to information, the key question in front of all of us is, how do you use this right effectively? How do you provide information in the right format to right people at the right time? For this, unless and until we have robust public information infrastructure nationwide with proper access, it is not possible to give timely, relevant information to our citizens. So as part of this exercise, we essentially have two programs that I will share with you. One has to do with National Knowledge Network, where we are trying to connect 1,500 nodes to 4, maybe up to 40 gigabits in the future, to connect all our universities, all our R&D institutions, and all our laboratories, to really share information to improve our knowledge base. Knowing that all research today requires a lot of collaboration, is multidisciplinary, and is happening faster than ever before, we really want proper connectivity to share information. The second big program, which is more relevant to what you all are trying to do, has to do with connecting 250,000 panchayats to fiber optics network to really take e-governance all the way to the lowest form of governance at village level. What it means is that at every panchayat, we provide broadband connectivity with right kind of hardware, software, manpower, training, tools to really make that panchayat more effective with software to manage, monitor, train, educate, and create right kind of management systems for panchayat to be productive. At the same time, we need to provide right kind of software to improve education, health services, delivery of public services like birth certificate, death certificate, land record, school admissions, infant mortality information, information on female literacy. There are a whole lot of things that need to be done at panchayat level. Many of your efforts relate to some of these. The key is how do we consolidate all of these in a manner that is useful and at the same time user-friendly. I think the challenge for us is to really look at the best practices and organize in a manner we can scale it. To me, on one hand, Ministry of Panchayat is looking at requirements. On the other hand, NIC, part of the government software effort, is designing application software. And then you have a large number of people like you from civil society, NGOs, academics and all, who are equally interested and have the energy. On one hand, we are trying to focus on creating public information infrastructure by connecting 250,000 panchayats to fiber optics. On the other hand, we need various platforms like UID, GIS, applications, cyber security, and payment. Without the right combination of platforms, applications, infrastructure, we cannot really deliver the right kind of public services that we need to deliver in the 21st century. At the end of the day, we need to democratize information. We need to deliver accurate information to respond to the needs of the right to information. This is a process and it's going to take a fair amount of time. And it's also going to take a large number of people like you to participate in this process. I don't expect this to be done in next year or two. All we can do is provide basic infrastructure and then build on it based on lots and lots of applications to make it really a viable solution for citizens. It is all about empowering people, empowering panchayats, local governments, and really open up the system with transparency, accountability, and sustainability. The key is to create Indian model of information and development which is based on local content, local language. Unfortunately, a lot of the media content today comes from the Western world. India has rich heritage, great deal of history and background and sort of experience in creating content. India has been an oral society with lots of visuals. I think this gives us unique opportunity to create our own content. We cannot really consume Western media all the time and hope to build Indian model of development. We need to create our own content, find our own indigenous model, perhaps focus lot more on local languages to be able to use information in an effective way. Take for example agriculture. We need to create our own set of knowledge on local agriculture practices, and it can only come from grassroots. That knowledge needs to be shared with large number of people to improve agricultural productivity. It cannot come from outside. So my message would be to really focus on Indian content, creating our own unique applications and data and experiences for people to share all over the country. I am told that at this meeting, variety of players from industry, government and private sectors have all come together. For example, DIT, Rural Development Ministry, people from Panchayat Raj, NIXI, Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise, companies like Intel, VeriSign and many others. They are all here. I look forward to working with you all, and I hope I get an opportunity in the near future to spend a lot more personal time with you to tell you a little more about our vision of public information infrastructure. So we can all work together to expedite this process of building right kind of information, content, applications for people at Panchayat level. Only through building right applications and collaborations with all interested parties will be able to really democratize information, which to me is going to make a huge difference in our democracy. We are not only the largest democracy in the world, we are also a democracy that would essentially focus on bringing information to the doorsteps of panchayats and people to make this democracy more vibrant in the 21st century. Finally, I will compliment all of the award winners. I believe people from 8 different countries and 25 different states in India have all come together. I also want to thank Osama Manzar for giving me this opportunity. I'm going to talk to him after this and request him to send me all the documentation. I will learn a little more about it, and don't be surprised if you get a call from me to learn more about your applications and request you to come to our office and explain to us what you are doing. I genuinely want to work with you, learn from you, because I believe this is such a huge effort that requires collaborations from a large number of people all over the world. Thank you for all your effort. Good luck.